Breaking news tops off our morning rush. The coach and several members of the University of the Southwest men's and women's golf teams have died after a bus crash northwest of Midland, Odessa, Texas. Texas DPS say the bus crashed head-on with the pickup after 8 last night. Then both vehicles caught fire. At this time, we don't know how many people died in the crash.
We now know the identity of the man who police say opened fire on his neighbors and police on Monday. Police say 52-year-old John Dawson Hunter is responsible for shooting 3 people, killing one of them. Police say that Dawson Hunter then targeted his victims at random, walking his neighborhood on foot and never leaving that area. The 2 other people shot, including a teenager, are all expected to be okay. Erica.
And here's a look at the school day forecast. Temperatures are cool this morning, and by the afternoon we're going to be very mild, but we will be breezier with more clouds. I'd wear the layers today.
The man charged with raping and killing a 6-year-old Rio Rancho girl is scheduled to go back on trial today. Leland Huss was arrested in 2018 after police say he killed Ariana Jade Romeo. A jury acquitted him on first-degree murder last July. However, they were deadlocked on other charges, including child abuse resulting in death.
This morning, a motorcycle driver is dead after colliding with a street sweeper. Albuquerque police say that the crash happened at Carlisle and Manal. Now, a motorcycle driving westbound on Manal hit the sweeper as it was going back into a parking lot. The driver of the motorcycle died on scene. Erica.
And here's a look at the threat index for today. We are seeing some cool temps up in northwest New Mexico, so bundle up. But otherwise, just a breezier afternoon. No other issues.
Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky is scheduled to virtually address Congress later on today. In an address to Canada's Parliament, he repeated his call for a no-fly zone, something he's expected to do once again today. However, the West has refused so far, as NATO pilots would be directly engaged with Russian pilots.
Summer softball registration is open this morning. The deadline to register is March 25th. The season is 16 games long, and the entry fee is $990 for the team. The city is still advertising for umpires for the games. You can find more information at alwaysonkrqe.com. Erica.
For slowdowns. And you're taking a live look over Albuquerque, where we do have quite a bit of cars on the road, so things are picking up out there.
The U.S. Senate has approved a measure that would make daylight saving time permanent, meaning no more changing your clocks twice a year. The House must still approve the measure before it heads to the president's desk. If signed into law, the change would go into effect in 2023.
Welcome back. Time now for the 5 facts.
At number 5, summer softball registration is open this morning. The deadline to register is March 25th. The season is 16 games in length, and the entry fee for the teams is $990. The city is also still advertising for umpires for the games. You can find more details at alwaysonkrqe.com.
Number 4 now, the new county commission chambers named for the late city councilor and one-time commissioner Ken Sanchez. So its first in-person meeting. Among the items moving forward at last night's meeting were upgrades to a couple of South Valley thoroughfares. One puts $3.5 million in COVID relief funds toward a makeover at Rio Bravo and 2nd Street. The other approves an agreement for reconstructing Bridge Boulevard that's just east of Gulf.
And at number 3, it's going to be a warmer and breezy day. Those temperatures making it into the 60s, 70s, and 80s, but we'll see winds up to around 25 miles per hour.
Moving on to number 2 now, we now know the identity of the man who police say opened fire on his neighbors and on police on Monday. Police say 52-year-old John Dawson Hunter is responsible for shooting 3 people, killing one of them. Police say Dawson Hunter targeted his victims at random, walking through his neighborhood on foot, then never leaving that area. The 2 other people who were shot, including a teenager, are expected to be okay. That does include 2 officers. According to court records, it does not appear that Hunter has any criminal history in New Mexico. Police say they found 2 handguns at the scene where he was killed by police.
And at number 1, breaking news from overnight. Multiple players and a coach from the University of the Southwest and Hobbs men's and women's golf teams have died after a fiery crash in West Texas. Texas DPS says that the bus was carrying the student athletes from a tournament in Midland, Texas yesterday. The team was traveling north on FM 1788 near Andrews, Texas, when it struck a southbound truck head-on at around 8 last night. A Midland TV station is reporting that the university president said in a statement in part, quote, "We are still learning the details about the accident, but we are devastated and deeply saddened to learn about the loss of our students' lives and their coach," end quote. The Texas Highway Patrol's West Texas Region District Crash Team is investigating, and the cause of the crash has not been revealed.
All right.